Welcome, everyone, to Football Friday Night. Adam Cellini alongside Dwayne Lindo. Week 3 and our driest week, and I mean that in a good way. Not a lot of rain for us, Dwayne. It's nice.
You know, I was so happy that at least we get 1 week where nothing was weather-related. We get to see games.
Start on time.
You got it.
Play, actually.
Absolutely.
Very nice, and the kids appreciated it, too. And we'll start tonight with our game of the week. It was Venice versus Manatee, 2 powerhouse programs here on the Sun Coast playing for bragging rights. It's been 8 years since Venice beat Manatee, and Venice head coach John Peacock told us before the game every season his players are judged by this game against the Hurricanes. Well, tonight his Indians, they came out to play. In the first drive, junior Bryce Carpenter takes it in from 1 yard out. The extra point is blocked. Tribe go up 6-0. Then later in the first, Indians go for a 4th and 10, up 2 touchdowns. And check out this catch by Javon Haley. Haley had a huge first half, and his teammates would feel the energy from that catch. Carpenter would find him again a few plays later, this time for a touchdown. Indians up 21-0.
Carpenter's on fire.
He was on fire, and that Haley, he was just unstoppable tonight, let me tell you. Now, Canes quarterback A.J. Colagiovanni, he was asked to do a lot tonight on an injured toe, and here he takes a sack on that blitz coming from the edge. And then later in the second quarter, Matt LaRoche slicing and dicing. He had 193 yards rushing in the first half.
Unbelievable.
That was more than double the total offense for the Hurricanes in the first half.
Unbelievable, Adam.
He would score their 5th touchdown. Canes shut out 35-0 in the first half. The final, a blowout, 42-7. Now we head over to Manatee to check on a team, the only team to beat Venice last season, the Braden River Pirates, hosting Ida Baker out of Cape Coral. First quarter, big Deshaun Fenwick hits the hole, and once that train starts rolling, Dwayne, it doesn't stop.
It's a wrap.
38-yard run, Pirates up a touchdown on the Bulldogs. Later in the first, Luis Colosimo, quick hitter to Tyrone Collins, and he would turn 5 yards into about 25.
Wow, that IMG transfer just rolling it up.
I mean, he stepped in pretty well for that program. It looks good so far. Now in the second quarter, out of the Wildcat, Raymond Thomas breaks loose, and if you stop your feet on defense as a defender, Thomas is going to hurt you, Dwayne.
You snooze, you lose.
There you go. 37-yard score. The River rolls 42-14. So Braden River Venice, obviously a game we're looking forward to a lot, but I mean, that game against Manatee today, they killed them. What does that mean for Venice?
You know, I tell you what, let's start with Manatee. Manatee, that preseason ranking at 5, you might as well throw that out the window. John Booth has to get his team together starting for district play. They play Alonzo next week, Tampa Alonzo. Manatee needs to do something to try to win in this district.
I mean, it was frustrating. And one thing I noticed at the game today is that Josh Booker, a Sarasota transfer, maybe the best running back in our area, 2-3 touches in the first half. Now, I realize you're down a lot of points, but do we have to get the ball in his hand? When you're down 21-0, it's the first quarter. You can still get the ball in his hands, right?
Well, absolutely. I mean, Josh Booker is, as you said, is the #1 quarterback in the area, in my humble opinion. So give the ball to the guy who's going to score the touchdowns, and that would be Booker.
Absolutely, absolutely. And like we said, Colagiovanni, he's nursing injuries, obviously playing hurt, and he was asked to do a lot. And when you get down, that's what will happen to your quarterback. They're going to ask you to throw a lot. They're going to try to get on the board. But I thought early on, if they try to get Booker a few carries, I don't know, maybe you slow the game down, stop the bleeding a little bit. Yep. Now let's check in on some scores from our other area games. The Sailors won on the road against Island Coast 37-13. Charlotte tops North Miami 49-21 in Charlotte. Northport loses to Palmetto Ridge 27-34. And then we head over to the private schools. Cardinal Mooney losing on the road to Berkeley Prep. And Out of Door Academy dropping their game against Jordan Christian 28-10.
You know, the Charlotte Tarpons, I think these guys will probably make the playoffs, district playoffs this season, as well as the Port Charlotte Pirates, the 2 Charlotte County schools. Look for them to go into the playoffs this season.
Absolutely, and that Charlotte offense, I mean, it's firing on all cylinders. We'll see when district play, you know, if they can keep it going, but they look good. Coming up later on Football Friday night sights, plus the Palmetto Tigers bouncing back after playing on short rest. Stick around.
You're watching Football Friday night on ABC 7.
ABC 7, your Suncoast News. We're here for you. It's Lincoln's summer sales event here at Alex Karras Lincoln. Drive a brand new 2017 Lincoln MKZ for only $299 per month, or a 2016 Lincoln MKX, Lincoln's premium sports utility vehicle, for $339 per month. We also have a great selection of certified pre-owned vehicles. Drive with the confidence of a 6-year, 100,000-mile comprehensive warranty and complimentary roadside assistance. Alex Karras Lincoln, family owned and operated, and winner of the prestigious 2015 President's Award. We are located 2 miles north of the Sarasota-Bradenton Airport on US 41.
The official salon of ABC7. Cutting Loose Salon.
Whether you're a homeowner looking for a professional installation or a contractor looking for top quality products, Sarasota Glass and Mirror can meet your every need.
For 42 years, Sarasota Glass and Mirror has been the area's premier supplier and installer of quality glass products for your home or business. As an authorized PGT WinGuard dealer, we know how to protect your home. With everything from the PGT WinGuard impact-resistant windows and doors to shower enclosures and decorative mirrors, the Sarasota Glass and Mirror team has the knowledge to tackle any project.
They care. They take the time to understand you, take the time to understand your case.
There's no better satisfaction to me than to see a client who is happy because of the job we've done for them.
It's really actually very comforting to know that there's someone that you've heard of and you're getting recommendations about that you can turn to when you have a problem.
I felt like I had a partner in this, and he was going to be by my side.
They're coming from Tampa, Fort Myers, even Orlando. They're coming from everywhere for the Sarasota Ford Promise. Our promise means a new car you'll love. If not, return it for one you do. At Sarasota Ford, we promise live market pricing. We monitor national pricing on our entire inventory, so you get the best deal. In fact, we guarantee it. Bring us any competitor's ad, and we'll beat it by at least $1,000. That's why they're coming from everywhere to Sarasota Ford, where 41 meets 301. SarasotaFord.com.
Welcome back. As we mentioned, a number of teams not playing last week on 2 weeks rest, and one of those teams was the Riverview Rams and the Lakewood Ranch Mustangs.
Absolutely. You know, the Riverview Rams, didn't play, as you said, due to Hermine, but won big 2 weeks ago against crosstown rival Booker. Now, but Todd Johnson and his crew looking to keep up with Manatee in the district. Not even 3 minutes in the first, a 13-yard pass to Zy Grable to give Riverview the lead, 7-0. Still in the first, Mike Welser fakes to Ali Boyce and sneaks his way into the end zone for the 2-yard touchdown. They missed an extra point to make it 13-0 Rams. 20 seconds later, the Mustangs cough up the ball. Rams take advantage. Quarterback Mike Welser slices through the Mustang defense and takes it 38 yards for another touchdown. Rams win. Rams up big, 20-0. Give him a Dr. Pepper, I tell you. 20-0. Look at that. In the second, Mike Welser loves those fake handoffs, but a sweet pass in between two defenders, Andrew Vaness, making it 26-0. Riverview rolls in this one for their second win of the season, 41-3. Now the 1-1 Tigers with a tough loss to Manatee last week. They have to go through first-year head coach Rashad West and his team across the Manatee River looking for their first win. We started the first quarter. Seminole quarterback Tristan Hernandez fakes the handoff, keeps it, and picks up 13 yards to the Palmetto 4-yard line. The Tigers score and scored, making it 3-0. Now look at this. Southeast special teams. Jordan Sims blocks that punt, as you just saw. The second quarter, the Seminoles recover in Palmetto territory, but fail to capitalize. So still 3-0. Later in the second quarter, Jordan Spicer with the 15-yard keeper into the red zone. Same drive, Spicer again with the quarterback sneak for the touchdown to make it 6-3 at halftime. Palmetto gets the win in this one, 20-9.
Yeah, another slobber knocker for Palmetto on, but they're keeping pace in that district, Dwayne, which is good.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, you have Braden River and Venice, as we discussed in previous weeks. Palmetto needs to keep pace with those two teams because those obviously are the two toughest teams in the district, if not the state.
Absolutely. Now let's take a look at another popular Knoll from back in the day. We go back to 1998 for tonight's Football Friday Night Flashback. The Southeast Seminoles relied on the running of number 7, Brian Thomas. In October of that 98 season, Thomas rushed for 2 touchdowns in a 28-7 win over Riverview. The Seminoles made it all the way to the 6A championship game that year before losing to Miami Northwestern. So stick around, more coming up from, excuse me, sorry. We now go into our segment that's very close to my heart.
Yeah.
Friday Night Sights.
Oh, yeah,
pictures
absolutely.
Being sent in from around the Suncoast. Our first picture, the coin toss to open tonight's Southeast versus Palmetto game, just so happened to be as the sun was setting, allowing this picture to be snapped, and what a beauty it is. And speaking of beauty, check out this shot of the award-winning Riverview High School Kilty Band. Yeah, bringing their A-game today in formation. Well done, Kilties.
Right.
Palmetto High encouraged its fans to come to tonight dressed in black for a Blackout Friday, but it wasn't just the fans who got the memo, the marching band as well.
Yeah, huge crowd there at Palmetto.
Absolutely. There's Tracy West. She sent in her picture, snapping one with the Palmetto mascot at the game during the Blackout. And then Southeast High cheerleaders taking a break from the action to pose for a group photo.
Always love to see those guys.
Absolutely, and we always love to see the young football fans on the Sun Coast repping their favorite team, these 3 dressed in black, to support Palmetto High. And just a reminder, folks, tweet us your pictures at MySunCoast on Twitter, including the hashtag Fan of the Week, and you may just see your photo on the air. And coming up on Football Friday night, our Fan of the Week.
Can't wait.
40 Carats Family Center presents a free speaker event, The Gift of Failure, How the Best Parents Learn to Let Go So Their Children Can Succeed, by Jessica Leahy at Hyatt Regency Sarasota on Monday, September 12th. RSVP required at 40carats.org.
Since 1972, Sleep King has provided quality mattresses and accessories at the best discounted prices available. Top brands like Simmons, Sealy, Serta, Beautyrest, iComfort, and more. With available free delivery, free financing, and free setup and removal. For a comfortable night's sleep with same-day delivery, even if we have to carry it on our backs. Trust Sleep King of Sarasota. Buy it today, sleep on it tonight.
Is your mop a dirty, disgusting mess? You need the Hurricane 360 Spin Mop System, the only mop and bucket that spins the dirt away. A system that cleans practically anything and everything with super absorbent microfiber. Dip it in the washer side and the mess releases into the bucket. Then place it in the dryer side and push on the pedal. You get a clean mop head that's practically dry and ready for more. And your hands will never again touch a dirty, disgusting mop. The heads are washable and reusable. Get the Hurricane 360 Spin Mop System for just 2 payments of $19.99. You'll also get a Sticky Buddy, the reusable sticky roller that picks up pet hair and lint and washes clean in seconds. You can take advantage of our 2-for-1 Pick It Up special and get a second spin mop set. Just pay additional shipping and fee. And we'll upgrade you to free priority handling. So don't wait. Order now.
Call 1-800-394-1524 to get your Hurricane Spin Mop double offer. So hurry and call 1-800-394-1524. Call now.
The kitchen is where life happens. Minnesota Flooring now offers a wide variety of beautiful quality craft-made cabinetry to make sure the heart of your home reflects your style. Visit us today.
At Sunset Subaru in Sarasota, we make sure you get the most for your money. More years, more miles, and when you're ready to sell, you'll get more money back. Come fall in love with the longest-lasting vehicle in its class, the Subaru Outback. Or lease a new 2017 Subaru Forester for just $209 a month. Or get 0% financing right now during the Subaru A Lot to Love event. Get more for your money. Go to Sunset Subaru in Sarasota.
Get ready, college football fans. When you buy a $5 or more Fantasy 5 ticket and enter your team's drawing, you could win great prizes like team merchandise, tickets to your team's games, and other bowl game experiences. You could even win a championship weekend prize pack in Tampa or $10,000 cash. Fantasy 5 from the Florida Lottery. Just imagine.
Time now for our Fan of the Week. It was a tough choice, but I think we're going to go with Tracy West.
All right.
In that picture from the Blackout. It's a mix of the organization. I like getting the mascots involved. I'm a sucker for that, Dwayne. So, Tracy, congratulations. Try to reach out to us tonight. Either call the station or reach out on social media. You are our Fan of the Week.
And I mentioned, too, that Palmetto had a great crowd, so it's only fitting that the Fan of the Week comes from Palmetto.
Absolutely. Now we're going to go to our media critic, Daniel Feingold. He's going to sum up how we did tonight. Daniel, how's it looking?
Well, I gave you guys a 5 out of 5 last week, so I couldn't possibly give a second 5 out of 5. So based on that, I'm going to have to go 4 out of 5, mainly because I'm excited not only about high school football and college football being back, but we got the Buccaneers this weekend. Last year during Halloween, I dressed up as a Bucs fan with a Bucs jersey and a paper bag over my head in shame. Hopefully we won't have to crack that out again this year, but we'll see. We'll send it back to you in the studio.
All right, that was an interesting personal touch.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think. Yeah, probably enough information out of you, Daniel. Still
yeah, why not?
An avid Bucs fan to the bitter end, and I respect you for it.
And we have Florida State coming tomorrow, too. Charleston Southern.
Absolutely, a lot of good games. Well, that's all the time we have tonight, folks. It's early in the season, so early to jump to conclusions. We'll start district play soon and
Can't wait.
get into our season, but a fun night tonight. Thanks for joining us. Join us next Friday for more highlights from around the area.
11:15.